Had to start the stream anyways at 2 minutes.
I'm about to say, they gotta know you've been putting on the work for the last hour and a half.
Yeah. Welcome stream. It'll be black for a minute. Hold on.
Did he really start his stream today? Is the real question.
Yep.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
You started it yesterday.
Started at yesterday. Yeah, 11:58. Yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Get it right. Get it right.
Dang. All right. I've been cooked.
Technicality.
Yep. Can't be having those allegations.
Do you need to repair anything, Micah? Like, any of your armor or anything? Okay, I just have a free repair on my pet if you want to use it. Did you get a sapling from this? Okay, I got one sapling.
Are y'all playing on a server with Zach? Or just on a server?
We're just playing on a server. Zach is playing on a server with Lily behind me currently. Dude, somebody's alliance in the servers is named the Halliban.
Damn.
Also, I freaking turned off the game because I thought they won. That was brutal waking up to the next morning. Did you watch game 4?
A little bit.
Yeah, they were up by like 10, like with 5 minutes left in the game, so I turned it off, and then they just thought freaking OKC went 20-0 to end the game.
All right, Jay, are you hosting it still? Interesting. Okay.
Jay's still eating, I think.
Sheesh. That's fine.
Did y'all actually figure out how to make it work, though?
Might have. I don't know. Okay, maybe not.
Micah, where did you go?
Uh,
Oh, I see.
I miscalculated.
Miscalculated
So
what? Oh, you're over
that's
there.
not a big problem. I'm just moving the farm over one.
Okay. I just didn't see you for a while, and then you didn't respond,
Yeah.
so...
There's fuel getting stuck in the water line, but
I see.
if I move this farm over one, it won't get stuck anymore. So
All right. I'm back in business.
my Pokelink's being goofy as hell.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
So when we doing that next Zen order?
Great question.
Oh, did your Hamachi disconnect?
I turned it off, but I can turn it back on. I was trying to fix stuff that might have been messing with.
No, it's fine. Man, I kind of want to
But now why?
do a Baldur's Gate run on my own far enough into the game that I can just like not progress the game and just test out my builds. Because there's so many stuff I want to mess around with.
Yeah.
But then once we get into the game and we're actually all playing, we want to progress, and it's like, well, I want to try this out.
I guess I could do it this way, but fuck.
Is this emulator the right one? We could just might need the different one.
No, I
I don't know if there's a better emulator for it.
Aside from it being loud as fuck. Hmm. Listening and established.
Yeah, I might buy some D&D dice.
Yeah.
Because now I want to roll.
Oh, fuck me. That's not what I was trying to do.
There's a D&D D20 that instead of nat 1 just says fuck you.
Hell yeah.
That is perfect.
Dang, those guys really just hit that 200K coin flip.
It's Grand Prison.
We never seen money like that ever.
Okay.
Do you know where Silas got his D&D dice from, Micah?
No idea.
Amazon?
Yeah, it was just Amazon. Just searched up metal dice, I think.
Okay, try to connect to me again.
So, stop server.
Yeah.
In session. New session.
Should we buy a jackpot ticket, Micah?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Okay, never mind. It costs 10K per ticket, bro.
Alright. What's the IP same?
Yeah, try the Hamachi one.
It looks the same. 3,000?
Yeah, definitely not worth the 10K.
Yes!
What?
It worked!
Oh, God. For real, for real?
What? It actually worked. Micah, good job.
Thanks. I'll
So it's
be
because you had that thing
100%
turned off
real
on
with you,
Hamachi
Chief.
the whole time.
No idea what I did.
W.
I was
That's
fucking
all
around
right.
with so many different things.
Well, that means it's probably not going to work next time we try, but it's fine.
Well, it might have been the new firewall rules that I made, but hey, I'll take it.
this looks so ugly. Let me change this.
Yeah, now I can like click on your party and see it. I just have to figure out how to make that the Twitch overlay now.
Yep, that's better. Okay. Golly, this is too big. Oh my gosh. I need to.
Ta-da.
Yeah, that works. Or even better, let's do this.
Okay. I guess it started a new save for me. That makes sense. You have to save manually, guys. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, I don't need this.
Alright. So, we probably got to come up with some rules.
Oh. Okay, so I guess the only thing is that badges don't automatically track.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bum, bum, ba-da-da. I'm a boy, I think.
I just want this to be... this fast forwarding to be right.
Do we need more auto miners, Micah?
Huh?
This is annoying.
Do we need more auto miners? Because like we're still kind of like not really getting past these guys.
That's because I was spotting up. I just have to change it all.
Okay.
These guys appear maxed now, so.
They're all nice.
These are all filled. Max. And then these are all
Are
filled,
they
maxed.
all do they all have full enriched as well, or
Nah, not yet. I'm still working on that.
Alright.
Bum. I don't know if I ever played Platinum. I think I played some like weird modded version of it. But
Where it did. Just broke this ball, match that.
This is so stupid. My game can't handle this.
oh my gosh. $500,000 coin flip. Golly, bro. I don't know what these guys are on.
Finding me 10 million. God, Jay, I'll kill you.
Did you name your rival Jay?
I might have. Alright, I'm trying to learn the controls here.
Alright, configure.
Because I need to turn this text speed to fast.
This needs to be this.
Don't go into the tall grass, man. I'll show you some tall grass, Mom. And he bumps into me again. Yup. Thud. Now I'm gonna beat Joe's
The
ass.
mom at the end of that was wild, by the way, just so you didn't know. like we're really just like not paying attention to that. Alright.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean it's linked, but I'll have to figure out the overlays and stuff at some other point. I'm gonna keep your thing up so when you get your starter, don't tell me what it is, but I'll see if it's working. It should pop up on my thing. Apparently
My
this
game is
has
just being fucky wucky right now.
this has like stuff and everything to like set it up to actually do a soul lock and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Jay, you got an idea? Let's go into the tall grass. Stupid bitch. Fucking idiot.
Is your fast forward working good, or are you just not
Uh,
fast forward?
I didn't know there was one. Was that the green button at the top?
No, that's rotating. My fast forwarding normally works by just holding a button, but I messed something up, I guess. It is not doing that right now.
What have you done, Micah?
I did shit.
You know those rabbits don't come back, right?
Yeah. No.
ABXY.
That was like 1,000 rabbits that you just
ZXAS. Interesting.
crazy work, man.
Yeah, this viewing speed is messed up now.
What? Is that fucked up again?
How did I mess this up so bad? Alright.
This seems different than what I remember. Is platinum a different story?
Yeah, it's slightly different.
Okay, because I remember we went up to the lake, found the briefcase, and then came back.
Yeah,
So.
it's a little different.
Okay.
It gives you more options though. You can catch more legendaries. It has a little bit more story.
You know, I
more
probably did
endgame.
play it as a kid, actually. I just... Gimme. We know what I'm going with.
Come on, dude. Yeah, I can't fix this. I messed with something and now
Damn.
it won't fix.
Hey, it updated. I got Chimchar. Shows me his ability, hidden power. Hidden power rock. Huh? Can you see that on your PokeLink?
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm just trying to figure this stuff out.
Why? Bum, 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 bum.
Okay.
Oh, it does work. Oh, fuck yeah. Sorry. It started working.
I think I figured out how to finally get mine working too. Alright, so this is slow speed. If I want to go 2 times speed.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, this is working beautifully now.
I messed it up again. This needs to be turned off.
Oh, fuck. Mmm. Alright, I'm gonna have to see how this works with multiple. Yeah, I can put my party up on the screen with like animations and shit.
That's sick.
Like different TCG art on there. Can use different sprites.
Alright, how do I get the overlay? Well, I guess you already did all that.
Yeah, the overlay stuff's just for OBS, so I don't know how I would do it for you.
I could try setting up OBS. No, I won't do that today though.
Yeah. I'll just stick with default for now. gotta beat your ass, buddy. It says Route 201 caught already. Is that just because I got my starter here?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So yeah, on your PokeLink, there's a Nuzlock Tools tab, and then the route tracker. It'll automatically fill that in, and then you can mark when you kill it, I guess. I don't know. Ba-ba-bum.
That's just gonna go over there.
Damn,
Nah, I
Jay,
need
you
to
suck
figure
at
out
battling.
this. I suck at battling, apparently. No, whatever.
You got this shitty Piplup that I'm scratching the shit out of, but it's not doing any damage, actually. I might lose. You use so many leers, or growls, oh no.
Doing all this just so I can set up freaking... This is not optimal, but we'll work with it. I just wanted to be able to see your straight.
Okay, well fuck, I might actually lose this fight, like what the fuck? You just growled so much I'm doing no damage. They don't normally do that. Is this supposed to happen?
You're getting rolled, skill diff.
Yeah, just bad.
Alright. Alright. What are we thinking? Turtwig or Piplup?
Probably Piplup. Got my running shoes. Ooh wee. So now which button is that for me? Z. Got it.
Yeah. Map to a controller. The controller is the vibe.
That might be a play.
Because I'm just sitting back in my chair. So nice. Huh.
Oh, I guess
knew
we go
which
to
one
the
was
river now.
Piplup. I may have played this game too much.
Hey, there it is. Now I can have your party on the screen too.
Nice. I feel like you're gonna have to make that smaller and longer. Like shorter and
Yeah,
longer.
well, I'm assuming whenever you put more people on the team, it'll stay the size, but it'll shrink the individual
Okay.
ones. That's what I was trying to test out by getting more
I
stuff,
gotcha.
but obviously only catch one per route, so
Did you catch one?
no. I'm doing the river thing, right? Or the lake, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna have to. I didn't want to have to deal with this. Okay, so. You are staying there. You are gonna go horizontal. I mean, I can just do vertical, it just has to be smaller. No, that's not what I want. There, whatever. That'll work. This needs to disappear. I don't want to see this.
Sandgem Town. What?
Alright, sweet. I've got it all set up how I want it now. I can see your stream.
Nice.
You can see the game. Just go ahead and just keep pounding him. You
Yeah,
heard
good
me
luck
right.
with that. Bit oof.
Emphasis on the him.
It's okay. This Turtwig is used withdrawal 5 times in a row.
How old is that Turtwig?
All good.
Is it 5? I
Little
don't know.
spearmint pillow. Wow, you're pounding a 5-year-old Turtwig. All right, bud.
All right. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman.
Wait.
I'm pounding him until he's unconscious, too.
Okay.
All right, and his stream just
I won,
come
I
on,
won.
guys. You're done.
I defeated his trainer and I took his money. Alright.
Yeah, that makes it better.
Oh yeah, that's the reason I did all of this, so I can set up Spotify music. Okay.
Also, do you know you could use cut on tall grass? I did not know that.
The frick?
Yeah, and it clears out like a 3x3 area.
Yup.
That's wild.
You didn't know that, Jay?
Nah, I never did that. I think I've done it in older games. I didn't know it was still... Listen to some Hardy vibe. Oh, it says your health too. It's kind of
Oh.
wild.
What a great thing that was so easy to set up.
So easy.
But just for the overlay, it's worth it.
So the Nuzlock rules don't apply until we get Pokeballs.
Aight.
And then, did you nickname your Pokemon yet?
No, I never do that.
Alright, we should probably name them just so we know which ones are connected. Because in Soul Links, you name them the same thing, so that way, when one of them dies, you know which one the other person can't use.
Alright.
And then we can always use depending on how difficult this gets, we can use the soft Nuzlocke rules like I was talking about, where if someone dies, you can't use them, but after every gym badge, you can choose to res one pair,
yeah.
I guess. So what's the name we should go with?
It's a great question.
Micah, Trent, what y'all think?
Well, what's the pair?
Piplup and Chimchar, they're both dudes. Flying monkey. Bird monkey.
What's the name of the freaking chicken from Surf's Up?
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of it.
Yeah. Name them the chicken from Surf's Up.
Ew.
Just name him Dude. I can feel it in my nuggets, dude.
Should we name him Nuggets?
Yeah, fuck it.
Nuggets.
I think his name's like Jeff or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. Something like that. It's some like plain Jane name on purpose.
Oh, with Nuggets or just Nugget?
Nuggets, multiple.
Why? If you don't have multiple?
Yeah.
My bad.
Chicken Joe. What?
Ah,
Yeah,
Chicken
Joe.
Joe.
My friend Christian had to let me know what it was.
Hey, chat's clutch.
He said name it Jeff and Dale.
Jeff and Dale. We'll save the names. We can do more names as we go.
No, I don't think I want the Pokédex.
Yeah, I accidentally said no. He's like, I can stand here. I'm a very patient man. I can stand here without speaking for a long time. He's like, do you want a Pokédex?
So can we still not catch anything on 201, or does it not count yet because we don't have Pokeballs?
We should get Pokeballs from Dawn. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna get the we leave here. We get the Pokeballs.
Get a noti.
She shows
That's
us how
work
to
here.
catch.
Don't worry, Sabrina, you didn't miss much. We just now got everything working.
Yeah. That was we started at what, 10:30?
Yeah.
We were expecting a little bit of setup time because we weren't expecting to actually play Pokemon. We were supposed to be playing Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
But
Silas sold.
it's okay. That's why we named our rival Silas. Except I think Micah named his rival Jay.
Yeah. Might have.
I mean, you're his probably the biggest challenge of this run.
This is true. Each of us can completely mess up the run for the other person.
Yeah.
You're freaking Micah's Kyogre is gonna be connected to Jay's Weedle.
Nah, we're not doing randomizer right now.
Aw, that's boring.
Well, it's the first one we're doing, so it might be a little boring the first time. I want to go to my house. Why did I not go to my house? Dude, freaking... Your mom in this game?
Whoa.
All I'm saying is when she did contests when she was younger, according to the anime, kind of fire.
We go north
She's
to catch a
kind of famous.
Pokemon with Dawn still, or does she not do that in this one?
No, you have to go
Oh,
down
yeah,
and
yeah.
talk to your mom so you can get the parcel to take to your person.
But you can just go buy Pokeballs right now if you want.
Sick.
I don't know how valuable money is, but
Nah, you could probably spend it all on Pokeballs, but I haven't gotten Pokeballs yet.
I'll get
because-
5.
Money is just as valuable as
Should try doing it
the normal game.
amounts of 10, because if you do more than 10, you get
Oh, yeah.
Ball.
Yeah.
But it's not that much of a. Oh yeah, one thing to watch out for is critical hits.
Yeah.
We can still ruin the run right now.
I'll need to figure out
Also-
that fast forward thing.
Yeah. I kind of figured it out. The other thing is level caps.
Mm.
You can set cheats, so add cheats to where you don't get XP. Or you get like 1 XP per fight, so it's very minimal since XP is in the thousands. Yeah. So pretty much you won't over level, and then you just level up using rare candies, but
Okay.
for now I think it'll be fine.
This Nuzlock.app shows that we get the starter Twin Leaf Town Pokemon and then a Route 201. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, also, you just bought Pokeballs, didn't you?
Yep.
So it's the next Pokemon you see after you buy Pokeballs.
I have to catch that.
So you don't need to be you don't need to be killing people. You can't pick who you.
Oh, alright. So I gotta go catch a Bidoof. It's fine with me.
You don't necessarily have to, because you didn't know the idea is just alright. You can't just sit in the grass until you get what you want.
Mhm.
You kind of have to roll with what you want, and then it's Dupe's Claws. So if you caught a Bidoof here, you can't catch a Bidoof somewhere else.
Yeah, I thought it
Unless
was.
that Bidoof dies.
That's what I was trying to look up, see like what is on this route, because I didn't know if you could just be strategical of what you catch on the router. Okay.
I think
I could tell
in
you right now.
Platinum, it's Bidoof, Starly, and then if your game is at night,
Cricket's hot.
yeah.
Mhm.
But Bidoof
He'll be
is
a
probably the
HM
best
slut.
option.
That's fine.
Not gonna lie.
Nah, bro. Freaking Staraptor, goated. Is that Gen 4 technically?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Gen 4. Staraptor is the most used and highest rated Gen 4 Pokemon.
Is also kind of ass competitively.
Yeah, well, we ain't playing competitive, are we?
Yeah, that's fair.
It's the best starter bird Pokemon.
Guess I get to see what this overlay looks like with 2. If this thing doesn't kill me.
Alright, boys. Dawn gave me 5 balls.
Fuck.
Alright, so we've got a few encounters. We've got the Route 201 encounter.
Right, Bidoof was caught.
We naming him Doofus? Are we going with, what was it, Dale and somebody?
Yeah, sure, we'll get that one out the way.
Dale and Jeff, or Joe and Dale, something like that.
You got Jeff, or do I got Jeff?
I
Or
got
you
Dale.
got Dale? Mine's Jeff. Plump mouse Pokemon.
Okay, so just add some sideways like that. I don't know how I feel about that.
White. Your name is Jeff.
Oh, this one looks cuter.
I like that better, yeah.
I haven't changed it yet. There
What,
it goes.
Micah?
That one's bigger though. Huh.
Got money note.
You got a money note?
No, you did.
Yeah, it was only 2500.
where
It's kind
is-
of booty
okay,
cheeks.
Nuzlock tools, route tracker, Twin Leaf Town, Floroma Town. 201. It's caught. I just want to see what options we have. Huh.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
dude,
look up something else.
the freaking farmed COD sell for 8 cents, Micah.
Yeah, it's nothing. Oh yeah, just be for that.
So it hasn't uploaded that yet. Nuzlock settings. There's a specific font you could turn on for dyslexia. Makes it easier to read for people with dyslexia. That's kind of cool. Should I get my Pokemon Platinum guidebook out?
She's here. Yeah.
Ah, that's a cool setup.
That's what counts. That is what counts. Yeah, I like this one. Yogurt bowl is in the fridge now. I tried to make it in time for the yogurt bowl.
I may have caught my next encounter. If you go back to the lake.
Yeah.
Might turn out to be an annoying option. Because I think later we can
So
fish
cover
the lake,
yourself.
but-
Oh. Silas is missing it. I got the tank top on and he's not here for the stream. It's the most shirtless stream I'll have.
I was about to say, you got titty out right now.
Full titty out.
I didn't even notice it.
Little sneak peek. Slutty
Oh, yeah.
Pokemon stream.
Where's your drink? We need a drink out. You said you wanted
Oh,
a drink
fuck.
tonight.
She said so sorry.
You must be co-leader to toggle bot.
I don't have one.
Where's up with this?
I don't have my bapples anymore. I have like one bapple in the fridge out there. Wait, should I not go back to the...
Come by my house and pick up some of my beer.
Should I not go out back to the lake?
You should go back to the
Right,
lake and get your encounter. I caught a Starly. So it's pretty much all you can get right now.
Right.
Just don't let your Pokemon die.
Yeah,
And then
that's the risk right now.
You can always go heal at Mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And then if you want to do the fast forward, what I'm doing right now, since I have the music off and I don't care, you can go to config settings,
Thanks.
like the hotkey config, and then I just went increase speed and decrease speed as my up and down arrows on my keyboard.
Okay.
And I just have it at 4 times speed right now. It can make you mess everything up if you mash the buttons too fast, but we need names for the Starlies.
How dare Silas not be here? That's what we were saying. We waited for like an hour and a half for him to get on Baldur's Gate, and then he joined and said, I gotta work tomorrow, I'm EP, and then he left.
Well, I think he was gonna play with us because he felt bad.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, we're just starting Pokemon. He's like, you are? You want to keep doing that?
Yeah. He did not want to get on.
No.
You should do a Dewey and Stewie for the
Stewie and Stewie?
Mm-hmm.
Bum, bum. So yeah, just healed. Let's see how long that takes to update. Oh, there it is. Nice. And it does a little animation too. How cute. Who's speaking then? Trent. That's Jay's little brother. He's here, unfortunately.
All right. I'm gonna head out now.
So I can catch a Starly in this grass?
Yep.
Alright, cool.
And then if you fight a Bidoof, just
Free
run or
XP.
kill him. Yep. I think I gotta look up. There was something that I had for Nuzlock. There was like just some website. Like a Nuzlock tracker.
All I heard was Bidoof. Right, it's got y'all's voices, right? Say something, Jay.
Yo yo yo.
Oh, yeah,
Sweet
you're here.
Jam. Yep.
It's your boy, Skinny Peanut.
Alright. Level cap. This should at least
First to get the
tell me.
shiny.
Okay.
Has the other person pay for the Zen order?
That sounds valid.
What do you have the shiny odds at?
The normal?
Yeah.
Neither of you are getting a shiny.
Yeah, definitely valid. Yeah.
And if neither of you get a shiny,
grinding it off stream.
Oh fuck! I
Alright,
killed
what
it
are we
because it
naming the
critted.
Starlies?
Ugh.
Oh no. Alright, so here's where we have to make a decision. Do we, because normal rules, if you just kill them, then you lose that encounter.
I think going forward, that's the rule. No.
Okay.
If I don't know a rule, it only goes into effect after. For me, rules are the same for you no matter what.
Stream will have solidified rules and have them up on the...
Every Nuzlock rule will be on screen. So I guess I just can't hit if there's a risk of a crit.
Yeah, I pretty much did one hit and then threw a Pokeball. So I forget what the chances of crit are. I want to say it's 15% chance.
Surely a number won't kill us, right? I don't need to, though.
Alright, we going with Stewie and Dewey?
Yeah, that works.
You want Stewie or Dewey?
I'll do Dewey.
This is like Stewie, Family Guy version.
Boom.
We going IE or Y? I think IE.
Yeah.
Right, Stewie's up there. It'd be funny if it got their nickname too.
It does. Not on this overlay, it doesn't, but...
On the PokeLink it does.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
What did Stewie do to be rejected like that? Have an ugly-ass name, that's what I did. You ever meet a Stewie in real life? Me neither.
If I did, I removed it from my memory.
Yeah. Nobody named Stewie. Better hope they meet me.
Alright, so our first level cap is 14. So you don't really have to worry about watching your level until
definitely
we
gonna
get
have
near
stuff
level
dying
14.
then. Especially, what's that, the first one, a Cranidos? Yeah, that's tough.
I don't know if you should start with a level cap, Jay.
We might have to overlevel first.
With Micah, you might just, the run might just be over very quickly.
I mean, I could sit here and really think about my moves, but I guess that's...
I mean, we failed a lot of runs, me and you, with a level cap, so...
Yeah. How about 2 levels past whatever level cap they have? We'll see. We'll see. We'll kind of test the waters. This is not like a people are judging us for how we play. I just wanted to play Pokemon. I'm glad to be playing Pokemon again.
Bro.
Everyone is judging you, Jay.
Oh, my bad. Well, everyone can suck it. Alright.
Sir, yes, sir.
say so.
Whoa, guys. That wasn't supposed to be so fast.
Gosh dang, bro.
Don't throw out an invitation like that if you're not ready.
I mean, you got a point, but I was not expecting so many answers to my invitation so quickly.
I don't even have to check my
Alright.
party. I can just look over at the overlay.
Mm-hmm. So, I think we can catch a Shinx in this
Hell yeah.
next area, Route 202.
All right, Don, you catch that
Sweet.
while I piss.
I found one. Well, I almost killed him. That was close. I can't wait for my kid to get fully into Pokemon with me. It's gonna be great. No, I didn't nickname him. Oh, that's annoying.
Giggle, see, it's neat, isn't it? Yeah, I watched that whole thing.
I went ahead and streamed it to the Discord, my screen, if you wanted to look at it, because I'm watching your stream.
Yeah. Thought about that.
Alright, time for a little bit of leveling.
Okay,
Do
all
some
of
good
these are
old-fashioned
English
switch
songs.
leveling.
But we're already overflowing, so it doesn't even matter.
Already overflowing with what?
Fuel.
Yeah. Every time I walk near it, I pick up a stack.
Wish I could make that full screen.
So we're chilling.
Mm-hmm.
That'll just make us XP, which is nice.
Sad.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You want to do an adventure?
Sure.
Good thing I didn't almost kill that guy.
What am I looking at right now? I was trying to put his screen in the corner, but that's harder to do than I thought.
So
Stream behind
This
the
is
scenes.
a
Here.
work in progress. Yeah.
Hey, a Shinx, hell yeah. Bum, bum.
Is cooked chicken any better than cooked rabbit, Micah?
Nope.
Sounds good.
Catch the Shinx.
Trying. Saw this dude on TikTok and I thought it was you. It's very scary, silly you. Think I put in the effort to post things on TikTok? That would require editing. What's the Shinx's name?
I accidentally didn't name him, so whatever you want to name him.
Alright. Oh, you just don't get one at all.
Hasn't named
Or-
one. Yeah.
I was gonna say, bro, I can barely stream every day, but look at you go, Kinks. Sabrina, you name it. Give us some.
So far we got Nuggets, Jeff and Dale, Stewie and Dewey.
Dinky? Oh yeah, alright. So if I have this one die, it doesn't affect anything for you?
No, it affects my other Shinx.
Oh.
I just didn't name it. Because I clicked the button too fast.
I thought you just didn't catch it because the PokéLink hadn't updated.
No. I caught it.
Hmm.
I don't know why it hasn't updated.
Oh, it doesn't
actually.
show that you're connected anymore.
Right. What'd I do?
Stinky Dinky. Do. Yeah, you can name your Stinky. Oh, you want to fight me? Looks like free levels.
I just spawned Micah, and there was 5
Stinky Dinky do.
llamas.
Shinky?
Brutal.
Oh, you did say shit. My bad, OG. Alright, his can be Shinky. At least I didn't fuck mine up. It's still Dinky, right?
Alright, yeah, well, I might have mine reset anyway. We'll see what this does whenever I press play.
Mine's not on either, so I don't know what the fuck is up.
It's like the session just ended.
Yeah. File. Save.
Yeah, for some reason it just ended. I don't know if it's something you were doing messing with screens or something.
I'll restart.
But then I went to the session and then just clicked play on the last one again. And it looked like it updated, but no, I guess no, it didn't. Okay.
Oh, when you do that, it'll open like a new I guess I need to make a new one anyways.
So add new session.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I just did that and mine updated.
Oh, I gotta drag the ROM in there again.
Holy crap, dude, there's so many.
Alright.
Is that more Dasani? You know it. Oh. Showing the Shinx on mine, but then it's not putting it on the screen. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm glad I just saved. Now I know hitting P reloads from the save.
That's fun. Now it won't recognize that I'm playing the game or that I have it up.
I did catch Ninky, right? Yep.
It's just not finding my emulator now.
Ba-da-dum. Let's see if it'll load the healing.
This is annoying. Of course, they would continue to mess us up.
Yeah. Why the fuck did it decide to break for no reason?
Is it
Ba-da-dum.
I've got the emulator going. You should recognize that it's freaking going.
Dasani number 1. AI. Don't have anyone here to tell us otherwise. And I mean Silas.
Dasani mid.
Alright. Fuck you too.
I thought you only drink sparkling water.
Not with the Zins. Too much mouth activity.
Maybe that's why it's messing up. I'm not.
Oh, I
I'm
can
not
drink
gonna
sparkling
Zin.
water. Oh, the Zin.
Oh, yeah.
I
Too
mean,
much mouth activity? What? Yeah. I said what I said. Fizzy sparkling water with the Zin in the lip?
why isn't it loading? Alright, I'm gonna just reload it. Maybe it was a problem with the PokeLink. Alright, PokeLink. If you make me freaking put in everything again, we're gonna have problems.
I mean, you gotta drag the shit in again, and then after that, it's fine.
Okay, so no more IP address.
That should be fine. As long as your Hamachi's working.
Yep. Alright, so add new session.
Oh, is it saying
Freaking-
that again?
This one's still active. Maybe I need to delete this session
Could be.
to start a new one. Or I just continue session.
That'll open up a new ROM from that save. Or the last point it had, at least.
Yeah. Is that what you did?
No.
Okay, well, I did it and it worked fine. Alright. We're back in this, baby. Alright, have you fought the trainers yet?
One of them. Or two of them, sorry.
We're just gonna pretend that my Shinx is actually named Stinky. Shinxy.
Bum, 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 bum.
I like Stinky.
Stinky. Doesn't show you're connected yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, it says I'm connected now.
Hmm.
It's updated on my screen, but you're not updated on my screen.
What the? Oh.
But you're loading the session, so your session has to be up. Maybe it's because you created a new session. Because I had to
Yeah.
continue my old one.
What's?
Because I tried to delete it, and it's like, hey, are you gonna delete this whole session? And I was like,
Does it show your session name or my session name on that?
it's a good question. It's just said, I just put Nuz. It's cool. It's got everybody's stats on here. That's huge. I normally have to just like check every time. The closest I've run to a Nuzlock was just playing Radical Red, which is hard, and had built-in, because it's a ROM hack, so they put like quality of life things in the game already. So you automatically had rare candies. You automatically had level caps. Built into the coding of the game, which was nice. So that would be fun if we finish this one. We don't even have to run Nuzlocks. We can just run playthroughs of all these ROM hack, and they have really cool stories. There's some that have completely different stories from Pokemon stories.
Yeah, I think that's the
games.
don't get tobacco don't know what that means, but I'll assume I won't since I don't do tobacco.
Yeah, Zins aren't tobacco. Actually, I think tobacco might have some good healthy effects.
Alright. I might be a little bit far, Dave.
I'm certified in tobacco.
You're the son of an
cessation.
orthodontist, and you're promoting the thing that rots your teeth out.
It's from Zen. Oh. No, I won't get that. Listen, I was just at the dentist like a week ago, and they said, fuck. Let me get in that mouth.
My house doesn't count as being at the dentist. We're not risking it. Okay.
Oh my god, I was really close to a freaking.
If you care to try it, try making a new session.
I died.
Oh, you want me to make a new session?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me just save real quick then. Because the cool thing is, anytime you load, I think it just loads that ROM that I inputted in it.
Yeah.
So, as long as you save in the game, that ROM saves that file. You can actually... I could throw Radical Red in here and play it, and it would have my thing of Radical Red up there too.
Yeah.
Let's just end this session. Close that. New session. Well, I gotta probably archive the last session.
I just deleted them. I don't know. Might not be the right move though.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay, so yeah, just go ahead and delete them. If it's the same one, it got archived like 3 times. Connect to another person.
They say you were very mindful. That is exactly what they said. Were you in the room? How'd you know?
Are you in the caves, Micah?
No.
No, I don't want to do that. I want to frick.
There's legendary captain here if you want to come up, maybe them.
New session.
I get the feeling it's not gonna work. I don't know.
No, I'm figuring it out. It's just I'm taking longer than normal. It's a problem. And drag that in there. That should be perfect. And then it should notice my emulator whenever I open the emulator. And then open ROM. And and then this should work. Lovely.
Might be a Hamachi thing. I'm gonna turn mine off and turn it back on.
Alright.
Because it's loading the details from my save fine. And then it's not pulling the right stuff from the web server. I'm telling you, man,
Alright.
when we get this worked out and we don't have to fuck with it every time, it's fine. It'll be great.
Don't worry, we'll have it all ironed out by tomorrow so we can just play Baldur's Gate instead.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it's gonna be. With you streaming every day, it seems like you kind of have to have games to play by yourself, with other people, and then when the whole group can get together. Alright. I'm gonna go figure some stuff out.
Now it's showing that my party's empty. What the fuck? Wrong. I also just don't know what broke it. Like, it was working great. Pops up my party for a second and disappears. Maybe it's because I'm in dialogue, so it doesn't know it yet. But I don't. There's criminals. Oh. The trainer school. Ooh wee. Jay went in there earlier, did he? Alright, I'm gonna test something. Because it might have been a mistake to have deleted those old ones. Okay.
Yeah, it's just not recognizing my emulator anymore.
I think same. I don't know. like it gets me all the way and I make the session, and then it just shows that my party's empty. And even when I catch stuff, it doesn't add to it, so.
Well, we'll just say for now that we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yep.
For my party, at least.
Crazy thought, though. Hold on. What if we try one thing? Forget all the Hamachi stuff.
Go back to no VPN.
Yeah.
So I just go to.
Then you'd use that other number I gave you before.
So I go to Hamachi and just press the power off.
Yeah. E.
So offline.
She said 6. Followers to go. Yeah. Going insane. How do I? Oh, I will throw him in the box to die.
We're gonna close that again. PokeLink.
Restart my emulator.
Sabrina over here just trying to enjoy a stream, and we're just like technical difficulties,
My bad, OG.
more difficulties. And now the PokeLink is just messing up. Won't even load. PokeLink is really cool though.
Yep. What if? Hold on. Try something.
Funny thing is, I had it working too, and then I stopped it to try and fix it, and it's making it worse.
Everything's breaking. Okay, kind of worked. Why the hell? Thank you for acknowledging my struggles. Is that Christian? No. This one's J.
Oh.
Meant to say J. Yeah. Oh? Okay. Okay, I think I at least fixed part of it on my end. So...
Yeah, mine's not even the network. It's just it won't recognize the
Yeah.
emulator, so it's not anything that you're doing, it's just solely on my end, whatever it is.
Oh, now it cleared. All right. Now it's fucked again. What the fuck?
Don't worry, I'll do all my YouTube research.
Yeah. Well, what I was doing that kind of worked for a second was I would just load my save, or I would open the emulator from the session from PokeLink, and then just load my save into it, and for a second it brought everything up, and then it went back to a fucked thing. Because now what it's doing is it has like a Bidoof in my second party slot, and then it shows I have nothing else in my party.
Yeah, my problem right now is the fact that I deleted those sessions.
Yeah. Well, yeah, this is on a new session too.
Yeah. Have you gone up into Jubilife City yet?
Yeah.
So you met Looker. He's the main difference between Platinum and...
Yeah, I didn't. I was busy fucking with everything. I didn't read any of his stuff.
It's not important right now. He deals with Team Galactic and stuff.
Bum, bum,
Config...
bum, bum, ba-da-da.
I don't have the script up. Maybe that's the problem. So we'll open ROM. And go to tools. Scripting.
Alright, restart this again. Hold on. Trying it on Hamachi again. So at least with this I could get mine going. What a fun stream.
Started
Today we're
late.
learning how to code.
So fun.
is to keep doing this.
You know, maybe I just leave it alone and it'll fill in. Oh, it's starting to fill in. Oh, okay. Okay, so future notice if it starts fucking up like that for me, I just leave it alone and it'll load in.
I got a spider spawner and a coal
Do you
fuel
have,
recipe.
if you hover over config, do you have background input on or background pause on?
On what config?
All the way down, it'll either have it checked on background pause or background input.
Neither.
Okay. Mine won't let me do background input anymore. And I think that's what's causing mine to mess up now. So I'm just going to...
Oh no. Did I
You press
just save
E.
over everything? Oh, there's the stream. It's alright, that's easy to redo.
Did
Especially
you just
if I do
restart
that
your
fat
whole
forward,
game?
right? Yeah, I think I did.
I mean, honestly, I might have to do that too.
Yeah, this was just testing shit out. We gotta figure it out behind the scenes. But I'm good on that for tonight.
R.I.P. Dewey and Stewie.
They'll come back.
They'll come back, along with Jeff and Dale. And we can actually have a Dinky and Shinky.
Yeah. Alright, stream. Well, we will continue this at another point. Bye. Good night. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be at that 50 soon. Y'all won't know the difference because
Well, I've
by
got
the time we're on this
everything
again,
downloaded now.
I'll have everything back to the point I was at before. So